All right, Matt, thanks so much. Well, we have a real special treat for everyone today. Stacy Litter with the Southern Bite is here, and we're making a lemon pie.
Lemon cream pie. You know, we got the 4th coming up. People need a great dessert. Lemon is perfect for the summer.
It smells good, surprisingly. I smell these like lemon
I know
slices.
the test kitchen has been so lemony for the past few weeks as we've been working on different lemon recipes. So, but this one's super easy. You know, people can be intimidated in the kitchen. Don't be intimidated with this, right? We've got 5 ingredients.
I need foolproof, like foolproof.
Absolutely. A lot of people refer to something similar as this to a lemon icebox pie.
Okay.
It's like that, but we got a little twist to it.
Okay.
We're going to start with 2 14-ounce cans of sweetened condensed milk.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite ingredients in the whole world.
I was going to say, you can't really go wrong with that.
Right, exactly. Now here's our twist. I've got half a cup of sour cream. This gives us a little more creaminess.
Okay.
It adds a little extra something to this recipe.
Does it add any bitterness or anything?
No, it really doesn't. It just kind of, like I said, gives us that creaminess that I feel these kind of pies need and sometimes miss. And I've got 3/4 of a cup of fresh lemon juice.
Okay.
You know, people ask, will bottled lemon juice work? It will, but you know, you really need that fresh lemon flavor in this. All we're gonna do is just whisk this together.
Okay.
And it's gonna start to thicken almost immediately. You'll see that that acid causes the sweetened condensed milk to thicken up. So this is basically the pie, right? This is our filling. I mean, you can look and see how thick that is. So we'll move on to a crust. Now, people buying a pre-made graham cracker crust works perfectly with this, right? So if you need easy, here's easy.
That's me, yeah.
I've also included my recipe for a homemade graham cracker crust. If people are feeling like they want to do a little something extra, I really like the recipe that we have for the homemade version. Has a little salt in it, and so it really just kind of gives it a little bit more taste. A little bit of a punch.
And this one over here, you said was your homemade crust.
That one is made with the homemade crust. Now you're going to put this in an oven, 350 degrees for 6 to 8 minutes. We're not cooking it, and you can actually skip that step. But what it does is the warmth from the oven is going to cause the filling to liquefy just a little bit. And if there are any bubbles in there, they're going to pop right up to the top. So you're going to have this nice, smooth, consistent pie.
Okay.
And then all we're going to do is top it. So this is Cool Whip. I love Cool Whip.
Yes.
If you want to make homemade whipped cream, I included that in the recipe too. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. It's like just whatever works, do it.
Now,
you know?
So can you smooth it out, or do
you can? You can do whatever you want. You can cover the entire pie. You can pile 2 or 3 containers of it on there if you want to. And then
I love it.
To spruce it up a little bit, we've just got some really thin lemon slices, and we've just cut that one side and a little twist like this. And we've got a little lemon to go right on the top.
Presentation.
Yeah, you know, we eat with our eyes first. People say that all the time. It's a little cliche, but it's the truth. We do. So when we take a little time to make something special, look special, people are going to appreciate that.
I love that.
It's that simple.
Now, for the crust, do you have to make it ahead of time, or can you do it right?
Yeah, if you're going to make the homemade crust, it needs to bake and it needs to cool. So you want to do that a little early. You can even do it the day before if you wanted to.
How long does it bake typically?
About 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yep. But of course, if you go with the homemade crust, it's ready. So all you got to do is pour it in there.
Oh my goodness. And then you don't have to bake it.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
So you do it ahead of time.
Make it even easier, like I said.
Great.
Yeah.
I love it. All right. Well, we're going to try to get this recipe on our Facebook pages so that after the show, so that you'll have access to it and can do the homemade version. And I love simple and easy. That's my kind of cooking.
Yeah, that's the thing for me, is as easy as we can make it to get folks in the kitchen, that's what we're going to do.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, and we'll have more Good Day Extra right after this.